my face can't fear shit. Go to the top like a pyramid. My lineage lit and it's serious. Bring the beat life like Jordan. Young gang star for the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo.
Yo, what is up, guys? Anime Z back again with part 2 of What If Naruto was part dragon or dragon. Now, the reason you are seeing this comment on the screen is because this is the comment that stood out to me the most. Basically, what he's saying is Naruto will have chaos, dragon chaos power. Now, I came up with a whole background story for this and everything, so do not need to worry about that. But be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what future part or what ifs I should do on the channel, and everything else. Our goal right now is to hit 4K by November 25th, but how I'm growing right now, I do not think that is possible. So I will push it up to December 25th. Let's try to hit 4K subscribers by Christmas. If we can, that'd be amazing. And I want to hit 5K by March or February of the new year. March or February of the new year, okay? Those are the two goals I have for right now, because at the rate I'm growing, I don't think I'll be able to hit it. Also, I'm sorry I've been gone for so long and haven't been uploading. It's just a few days ago, I finally got recovered from a sickness. Like, I got sick, so yeah. I'm recovered now, okay, everyone? We good, okay? That's why I sounded a little off in the other video because I was a little sick, so yeah. And then it got worse to the point yeah. So, I'm better now. Let's get this video out. Alright. Quick recap. Naruto and his friends have just passed the bell test, and they're going on to do the Tazuma. Naruto would be the failure still in the entire village and would still be hated. And everyone would see that Naruto is rapidly regenerating himself much faster. So, with that out of the way, let's get into the new part. Naruto would be called to the Hokage's office. Naruto would be very excited because he now knows that he's getting a higher rank mission, a C rank mission. He would go and meet his team in the Hokage's office. The third Hokage, Hiruzen, would explain what the mission is. Your mission is to escort a bridge builder by the name of Tazuna. Get him back to the land of mist safely. That is all. Tazuna would walk into the room, saying everything that he normally says about the entire team. How useless Sakura looks, how much of a disappointment Naruto looks like, and just how emote Sasuke looks like. They would start to walk off, and about 30 minutes into their travels, the Demon Brothers would appear. Trying to attack Tazuna, Kakashi would die. But we all know he does not die. Sasuke and Naruto would go into fight. Would go on to attack. Sasuke taking both of them down quite easily, and Naruto getting stabbed through the hand or cut. Getting poisoned, but making this vow to never chicken out ever again. Then they would finally make it to the land of mist, where they would meet Zabuza. Zabuza would then attack the Genin and everything, but when Kakashi got trapped, Naruto would try to attack, but Zabuza would knock Naruto out, leaving Kakashi and Naruto immobilized, and then Sasuke and Sakura to defend Tazuna. Sasuke would then tell Sakura to keep Tazuna safe, as he would go on to attack Zabuza. Finally awakening his One Tomo Sharingan, and quite Not quite as easily, but much more... getting much more blows into Zabuza than he originally did. Zabuza only being able to use one hand would make 2 more water clones at separate times. One of them would be to attack the bridge builder, which Sakura would be holding off. And then Tazuna would make another one, which would be attacking Sasuke. Sakura would get overpowered, and Zabuza would go to cut down Tazuna. At this point, Sasuke had to fight 2 clones by himself. Sasuke would then go and protect the bridge builder and would take out the other clone with a kunai. The water would splash everywhere and the kunai would drop to the ground. Zabuza would then hit Sasuke in the back, slashing him with his sword, but not going very deep. So, not a vital wound. Sasuke would then get pulled ashore by Sakura, being awakened by Sasuke's screams. Zabuza would then go on to try to cut Sakura. Right then, Naruto would wake up, and a burst of flames would appear. Naruto would then, in an instant, go over to Sakura, grabbing the executioner blade and shattering it, as water would then go. Now, at this point in the transformation, Naruto does not have a wing yet, but he does have scales on his skin. The scales are white, okay? We gonna make him look good, okay? I ain't gonna make him look like no punk of a dragon, okay? He gonna look clean, okay, everyone? I'm just saying. Naruto's scales would be white, as Naruto's hair would then start to turn a slight blue, as one of Naruto's eyes would be purple. Yes, I made his eye purple. Now, one other thing. Naruto's element is going to be ice. Yes, ice. You heard me correctly, everyone. It's ice. But he also does have the destruction or chaos ability, but he can only use that in certain times. As the comment said, pause the video and go read that if you haven't. Naruto would then look up at Zabuza, roaring out as Naruto's dragonkin blood would then start to take over. Yelling at Zabuza, saying, "Why? Why must you hurt my friends? Why must you hurt my sensei?" Naruto, using his insane speed and strength, would then charge at Zabuza, punching him in his gut. At this point, Haku would then come in, knowing that Zabuza is out sped, right? Or speed. I'm gonna just say sped. Y'all can correct me in the comments. Outsped in this battle. Haku would then use his Ice Demon Mirror, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ice Demon Mirror or Ice Mirror, making several mirrors and having himself reflect. Sasuke would wake up and join Naruto in this fight, knowing that Naruto wouldn't be able to take him on. Haku, knowing the vital points in a person, would then throw them at Naruto. Naruto's dragon scales on his half, basically. It's kind of like Sasuke when he was in half curse mark state. Yeah, Naruto's in half dragon state. Naruto would be... his dragon side would be fine, but his human half would be severely damaged. One of his arms would be immobilized, and his leg barely able to hold himself up. Naruto would still charge at Haku, his dragon blood racing, as dragons do love to fight, and when a challenge comes, yes, they love this, okay? Naruto's dragonkin blood boiling at the fact that a mere human is taking him down so easily. Naruto would roar out again. At this point, Naruto would then release his Dragon KG or whatever, Dragon Element. Naruto would do no hand signs and would use ice. Haku would then try to jump to a mirror, but Naruto would get one of his legs with his ice, freezing him in midair. Naruto jumping into the air and punching him. When Sasuke got there, he was in shock of how Naruto looked. Sasuke would then fall to the ground as he was terrified of Naruto in this state. Naruto would then grab Haku, punching him. Now, there's a vital point of this story I forgot to mention, and I'm sorry about this. They took a short break in the middle of their travels, and Naruto met Haku. Yeah, so we'll get to this okay? Naruto would punch Haku several times, and then would punch him in the face, shattering his mask, and as Naruto would look, his eyes would widen as tears would start to build up, yelling, "Why? Why are you a part of his team? Why? You were so kind." Naruto's transformation would start to go away. As Naruto would grab his head, yelling out, "Why?" Now, I'm just gonna say this. If you start to deny your own power, basically, it starts to deny you back. So all of Naruto's wounds that he sustained are starting to not heal. The only thing that is healing him is the Nine Tails power, okay? And also, the reason Naruto's Dragonkin side also went berserk was also because of Kurama. Kurama infected the dragon, basically, with his chakra. So now the dragon's kind of evil a little bit, and kind of not. It's a whole thing I don't want to get into, okay? So, if I get into it, it'd make this video a whole lot longer. So, yeah. But Naruto would scream out in pain and agony as his dragonkin form would start to dissipate. At this point, Zabuza has already released Kakashi from the dragon. I mean, not the dragon. My bad. Would release Kakashi from the prison, water-style prison jutsu. Naruto would fall to the ground, knocked out. Zabuza would go, grab Haku, and get out of there. Now, everyone, this is where I'm going to leave the video off. I feel like this is a good spot because the final battle is going to take much more time, and I'm going to try to get this up pretty soon. So, yeah. So, part 3 of What If Naruto Was a Dragon will come out soon. It depends on if I get sick again or something. So, yeah. Let's get 75 likes, because we weren't able to get it on part 1, but let's get 75 likes for part 2, and I'm Anime Z, and I'll see you in another What If. Peace out, guys.